Hi guys, it's Mackenzie. Today our video is going to be another curriculum review for you guys. This time I am reviewing Cat and Dog Theology. So if you guys have never heard of it, it's fairly new in the last couple years. It started as a high school curriculum. They have a 4-year high school curriculum, and then they added the elementary a couple years ago, and then just like this year they added a preschool and kindergarten level, like a little lower level elementary. And the year I bought it actually was before they came out with that lower level. So what I have is supposed to be for grades 1 through 6. And we used it in kindergarten, and we did have to make some modifications for sure. But we did use it in kindergarten for my daughter Evelyn. And Evelyn is a young kindergartner, or was a young kindergartner. She's a first grader now, but she's very young. So a lot of there was a lot, and so we cut some parts out. But overall, I really do like this curriculum. So I'll just go ahead and tell you a little bit about it. So this is the workbook that the kids do, and it's called Cat and Dog Attitudes, Living to Make God Famous. And the modification that I did for my daughter, being a very, very young kindergartner, is we actually didn't do the workbook because she just wasn't at the level where she could write that much stuff yet. But this is the workbook that they have to do. It's very colorful, very interesting, and we're gonna save it for the next time that we do it. But that's the workbook, and they have like a page or two every time they have a lesson, and it's made to do 3 lessons a week. So the idea is you can be a cat or you can be a dog. So the joke is, dog says, "You love me, you pet me, you feed me, you take care of me, you must be God." And the cat says, "You love me, you feed me, you pet me, you take care of me, I must be God." And so that's how it's all based off of, is basically selfishness and selflessness and stuff like that. So it really is great for kids to understand. They get the joke, they love it. And it comes with a couple other things. This is the parent's guidebook to get you through the lessons and what to do. It also comes with a music CD, which I don't have with me right now, and we rarely used it, but it does come with a music CD. And it also gives suggestions for like a couple other songs that we can look up, and you can look up to go with it. Like one of the lessons, it suggested to look up the famous one song, "You are the Lord, the famous one, to look up. So that's there too. Then this was my daughter's absolute favorite part, and that is the 102 differences between cats and dogs for kids. And this is the best part. Evelyn always looked forward to doing this, but this is kind of what it does. It'll say, "When mom needs help bringing in the groceries," and the cat says, "I'm hungry, where's dinner?" But the dog would say, "Can I help, mom?" And those kind of things. It just gives actual real life examples to the kids of how to act. And the first several lessons are making God famous in this aspect of your life. So making God famous in honoring your parents, making God famous in helping others, making God famous by doing your choice, making God famous by being nice to your siblings. And then it goes into talking about the Bible and the top line and the bottom line and what the Bible is really all about. It is great, 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 great. Right here, I'll just read to you guys the topics: a servant attitude, obeying parents, respecting adults, loving siblings, loving others, doing chores, wholeheartedly serving God, thinking of others first, honesty, a good attitude, encouraging speech, compassion, making good choices, and more. So that is just great. And then it comes with another little cartoon book, which is called Because He Liked It. And this one's really cool. It's almost like science-y, but it tells you just like interesting facts, things that are in our world that are just weird and cool. Then it's like, well, why did God do that? And every single page is because He liked it. Like, He's God, He gets to choose. Now, just for an example, God made a lot of animals that can swim underwater. You are one of them, and some are quite good at it. The emperor penguin is a really deep diver. Some have been recorded at underwater depths of 900 feet. So it just tells facts, cool things like that. And why did God create that? Because He liked it. And then the last thing is her good news today, and this is another part that we just didn't do, but it's stories, it's reading stories from a missionary and things that happened. But because of just the level of all this stuff, we just kind of brought it down to a lower level and didn't do it. I would really be interested to see what the lower level curriculum is that they made recently. I'd love to look at that. But we are going to do this again. We're taking a little break for now, but we're going to go back through it next year and do it again. And the next year we're going to actually do the workbooks and do the big stories and everything. But we really, really loved Cat and Dog Theology. It's 3 days. I saw a huge difference in my daughter's attitudes and just the things that she learned. And she would even point out during the day, like, oh, that's a dog attitude. That's a cat attitude. Oh, I don't want to be a cat. Those kinds of things all the time. So it's a great curriculum, a great Bible curriculum. You can go over it as many times as you want. And there is levels for middle school, high school, and now there's the lower level as well. So if you wanted to get the lower level for your kindergartners, that'd probably be better off. But I made this work just fine. We just cut out the things that we needed to make it shorter lessons for her attention span. But there it is, Cat and Dog Theology. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys use for your Bible curriculum at home, or if you just read straight out of the Bible and did it yourself, or if you use something different, or if you've used Cat and Dog Theology before, let me know how it worked for you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!